Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Hardcore Tennessee reaction. At least I assume it's Hardcore Tennessee, given that it's USAO, which I do know the name of now. I've started to pick up the people within the circle, and I'm pretty sure they're in there. I did not fact check myself, so I'm really hoping that I didn't just screw this up and get everyone pissed at me. Either way, this is the ultimate hyper mega mix, and this was requested by Mid-Person and my executive producers. There was no other context, no other details of why they chose this one to request, so I suppose I'm just gonna have to listen to it and find out. So without further ado, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay,
I'm your DJ. We're gonna start here.
We're gonna start here.
Here we go.
All right. I know it's a mega mix, so I'm assuming a lot of different songs.
Hello. Oh, this is my favorite song. I like dubstep.
Okay. Got a Skrillex sample in there already. Was that brain power in there? Wait a minute. This almost has the makings of like a meme mix. It's even got the hay sample.
Fire.
Ooh. Is that a bonfire sample there too? Like, maybe. Ooh.
Will come. And born to fight.
God, that low bass, especially in the voice itself. Whew. This really feels like a meme mix of sorts. But like not, you know? Just had some popular samples in there. I recognize that sample too. That voice sample there. I'm assuming they're just doing that because they like these other songs and not to be funny, but maybe. Either way, I'm kind of on board.
Yes.
Some great melodies in here. I'm gonna have to find like a track list of these. I might have heard some of these just in general. The switch up there. It's got a fantastic energy to it. Maybe I'm just recognizing the like synth pack, like the chosen synth. Because that one sounded super familiar too. I know this vocal sample. I know those lyrics. I know that. I mean, you could just call it like the nightcore voice, but like I know those lyrics. I can't help but move. Love this break. Yeah, I know that. That's so weird that I'm recognizing that. I'm gonna have to like look in the comments to see if there's like somebody who's broken down what each of these are or like has a song list or something, because like there are too many things I'm recognizing here, and I'm starting to wonder if they're all by this person maybe, and I just never knew, because that was something that I went through when I was listening to stuff like this back in the early 2010s. I mean, still kind of listen to it, but especially around that window. And I might have heard some of these and just never known, or this mega mix is just using those samples for the mixing purpose and like just gluing them together. Whatever the case may be, I have to figure some shit out. Hold up. I just spent the better part of a half an hour trying to find this fucking song. The comments were no help. So the part that in this song, they said there's a comment where there was a bunch of the breakdowns of what songs were sampled. And I'm like, okay, great, fantastic. So I have that. Night Sky, right? I'm like, I thought I knew Night Sky. I looked up Night Sky. It was the Night Sky I thought of. I was like, that's not the lyrics happening there. That's a different song. I looked up like specifically the Nightcore version to see if that had like a vocal chopping, and I was like, this is nowhere near the lyrics that I'm hearing are not in here. It's Nexus. It's Another Dare featuring Vila. Fuck you, commenter. I'm not saying that you're bad and doing everything else. You were doing your shit fine. Every other song, the samples that they were picking apart, they were there. But if you're gonna include one, at least do the fucking courtesy of including all of the samples, vocals, and music. Sorry that I'm gonna be a stickler about that. I had to spend all that time trying to remember Another Dare, a song that was released like 14 fucking years ago. Maybe longer. I don't remember. I think Vila was actually more of a thing in like the early 2010s too. So like probably around that window. I haven't looked up Another Dare since I was in middle school or high school. I'm sorry. I'm 30 now. My brain doesn't work like it used to. Also, why didn't you comment every single fucking sample if you're gonna add a list of like literally every song? Include the other samples that are making it a part of the whole. You know what I'm saying? Hi, editing myself in here. So I got a little bit too bitter about this song until I realized after recording that this was supposed to be a Night Sky by USAO. So like that fits. They sampled the fucking Another Dare in that song, and the Night Sky I was thinking about was like Lionel Cassio's song, which came out in like 2019, which does not fit the release schedule. So I'm a little extra annoyed about this than I should be, just letting you know going forward. But like, the bitterness was there in the moment. Sorry, it was half on me, half on them. I understand in hindsight it was a mega mix of their songs, but also, man, like, ooh, anyway, back to the video. Either way, fucking great song. Sorry about that little rant there, just drove me nuts. Really fun. I love all of the blending and everything that was happening in here, all the different songs in here. I recognize some of them, especially reading through that list again from that person, so thank you, but also fuck you. Amazing list, but great song choices to blend together, and great samples above those in order to kind of feed between those songs. That's amazing. I love the mega mix quality of this. I mean, it is a mega mix, so duh, right? But like, it's just when people do it well, they nail it. And obviously, USAO nailed this one. I mean, it's a mega mix and it's USAO, it's hardcore 10OC. It makes a lot of sense that they would nail this sort of thing. And it's not something that I can really get into with music theory breakdowns or anything, so I'm not really going to. This was just a good time. It brought me back through a lot of songs that I haven't heard in years and completely forgot about. And some of those are just stuff that I had heard, again, in that passing, when I was just listening to a bunch of stuff in random playlists other people had curated way back in the day, back in the fucking 2010s, and I'm like, cool, this is awesome to rehear hear some of these, and I love that. But that also does kind of cap out all of my thoughts. This was a really good mix, but I don't have any technical details to share or like give any of you because there really isn't any. This is just somebody who's very comfortable with these songs, knows how to stitch them together, and has their DJ skills down. That's about all it is. That's all it needs to be sometimes. Again, it's not really anything I can get into with music theory, because why would I break down music theory of a bunch of different songs when it's just a mega mix of a bunch of really fun tracks, and again, a great time to listen to. That's what a mega mix is supposed to be. So USAO nailed that one, and I think calling it Ultimate Hyper Mega Mix, fucking peak choice, because again, great samples, great recognition, even the stuff that I had to go and hunt for myself, still bitter by the way, is still a very good usage of it, and you can tell that they love the genre and this entire community of music, especially in that era as a whole. But it's just, I can't add more than that. It's just a good fun time, and I think that's all it really has to be. Thank you all so very much for watching. That's all I'm gonna say for this one, and that's all Mid-Person is gonna get out of me after the half hour I had to do searching for that one song. I probably could have asked somebody in my Discord in hindsight, but I'm not gonna bother any of them for something that ended up being just like a me hubris thing. I digress. Thank you all again for being here, making it this far, listening to my rambling and ranting in there. And if you have any other songs you want me to get to, by all means, drop them in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if like Mid-Person did, you want to guarantee that I listen to something, you can always go to my Patreon, and if that tier is open, you can guarantee something out of me. It doesn't matter what it's from, who it's by, if it's good or bad, none of that matters. That's why it's a guarantee. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!